Okay, it's time for Rick round 2. I've still got items to give to people, I've still got items to take from people, so I'm hanging out around Falador, waiting for someone to walk past so I can mug them, or give them items depending on how nice they are. If they're assholes, I'll say, look, you just give me your GP and you can get out of here safely. And if they're not assholes, I'll be like, okay, here's an Amulet of Power and 3k GP. Because that's what all the free-to-players want, they want 3k GP. What is going on here? This guy is attacking a highwayman. That's my brother. Come on, man. You can't be attacking my highwayman. Just because he's a criminal, it doesn't mean he has to die, right? He can change. We're all capable of change for the better. Come on, man. How can he change if you don't give him the chance to be the change that the world needs? He just tried to mug you to feed his family. Okay, he's got 6 wives. He's got 6 kids and a wife. I'm gonna attack the highwayman now. Fuck him. This is Michael, the fucking ultimate Iron Man bitch. Michael. He doesn't get the loot. He doesn't get the cape. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? He's trying to use this boat fucking rent-free, tax-free. What a scumbag. This fucking retard. You can't have my boots, nerd. I can't have his boots. He thinks I'm trying to take his boots from him. I'm asking for boat tax, not fucking boot tax. You just left. Where do you think you're going, son? You haven't given me your fucking boots yet. Wait up, criminal. He is a fucking criminal, man. He's a criminal at fucking knowledge. I just want the money and I'll leave you alone, man. I won't make... Seminal? What? He just corrected my spelling of criminal, which was correct. And he said seminal. What? Look at all of these guys sitting fishing lobsters and swordfish, trying to make money for their bonds. It's time to rip them off. It's time to charge them with let's say something along the lines of dock, volcano, banana tax. That's got it. That's foolproof. Holy shit, it's working. 2 tuna, is that it? Okay, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. I'll take your tuna. Thanks for paying tax, son. I'll leave everyone else alone. Oh, this guy's saying my name. Dicerz. He told me to... He said, fuck you. These free-to-play assholes have got some fucking cheek, honestly. So I come up to this guy who's fire striking the lesser demons. I was like, okay, I'll give this guy some money. He's not got any gear. He's just training magic, you know. He could probably do with some GP. So, you know, I'll do the whole spiel of pretending to be a random event, you know. And it turns out he's a fucking ultimate Iron Man. Fucking, there's so many Ultimate Iron Men on free to play. I don't know why, I've encountered so many. So a popular scam I used to fall for back when I was a little bit younger, when I worked in some shitty fast food place. After I finished work and I'd wait on the bus to get home, a lot of homeless people would come up to me and ask me for change because, you know, I was this young guy, this fucking tubby kid who has a job, so he's got extra money, and they'd come up to me and say, hey, can you give me spare change so I can get a bus home? A homeless person would come up to me and say, can I get a bus home? Can you give me money so I can go home? A homeless person. Or they're pretending to be homeless. That happens a lot. A lot of fucking pretend homeless people back where I live, or back where I used to work. And they would come up to you and say, hey, have you got spare change? And you'd give them enough money for a single bus ride so they can go home. The homeless person can go home. And then they would be like, okay, thanks. And they'd say, you know, they love you. And then after you've given them the money to go home, they would go up to the person next to you. They've got the full price for a ticket, a fare on a bus. They've got the full price. I just gave it to them, and they would go to the person right next to me, 2 feet away, and say the exact same shit. And I'm sat there like, what is this? And so I'm going to incorporate that in this. I'm going to make up some bullshit and try and get him to give me some money. There's a guy in there with the D cape, the coveted red D cape, you know, the best cape in the game. He's doing Dragon Slayer, so I'm gonna wait until he comes out, and then I'm gonna reward him with let's say a rune skimmer 50k and an adamant plate. He's already got an adamant plate, so just make it the rune skimmer and 50k GP. Oh my god, he was so close to doing it. How could he die? He died and Elvargon had like 5 HP left. Oh my god, that is so unlucky. You should have teleported, man. You should have teleported. I was waiting here to reward you and you just got by Elvarg the bitch. Come on. This is another guy about to go do Dragon Slayer. He said he died before and he's coming back to try it again, so I'm gonna give him some good luck items, maybe like some gold and an amulet, because he's wearing a ghost speak amulet. What the fuck's wrong with this guy? There's a level 100 here with a fire cape, fire making on a free to play. We can't have that. We're gonna make this guy pay the fire making tax imposed by Count Draenor. He says, sounds fair. Awesome. That means free 1k GP for us. Is he actually going to give us 1k GP? He is. That is fucking fantastic. No way, look what this guy's wearing. He's wearing a red party hat and a black plate body and a red cape. This guy is so fucking sexy. Where did he get the idea for this outfit? Just because this guy's wearing a red party hat, he deserves 300 law runes, rune skim, adamant plate body. I don't know what he's going to make of it. I don't know if that's good for him or bad for him. He said he's been playing since 2005, but he doesn't watch my videos here. What do you say, mate? You look so good, man. I just want to follow you forever. Even though I just gave him an adamant plate, I want to make sure that he keeps rocking the red party hat and the black plate body. You've got to represent, even though he doesn't give a shit about me, he doesn't even know who I am, and the meaning of the red party hat, which has zero meaning really. But you know what? He deserves it. This guy only has 7 GP, and I'm convincing him to give it to me. He's only got 7 GP. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've just literally taken his cash stack off him because I asked him that if he could spare some change so I can get home to my pregnant wife who's about to give birth. Don't know if he believes that or not, but you know what? I'm going to try and get this guy to take me to Falador. See how nice he is. This guy has given me all of his coins and he's taken me to Falador. This guy is a fucking saint. I just feel so bad for taking the money off him. I'm going to have to give him it back. 50k worth of items, or around 50k worth of items. Good luck in the future, sir. You're a nice man, and I feel bad for scamming you. But all in all, this adventure in free-to-play as Dick Turpentine has been eventful. In this episode, there was a lot of sassy free-to-players giving me shit. One told me that he's not selling his boots. One told me to fuck off. You know, it's just... I also had to probably cut a lot of stuff out because this video was already like fucking 10 minutes long. Yeah, but it's been good fun. It's been really good fun. I've already started planning things to do in members for Rick Turpentine, or Dick Turpentine I should say. And until then, guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.